kind of chilling. Should I be spilling? Yes, I'm willing. Born, ready, more than able. I was born on a turntable. The microphone in the cradle. Deeper than Aesop's fables. Cain killed Abel. My mic can body people. Lyrically, no equal. Low key. Don't you understand? Born to spit poetry. Heavenly. Don't you see? Saying goodbye to Taurus season. Now it's Gemini B. That means I introduced the truth. Got my chip proof. When I was a shorty, it was my nature to be naughty. A treacherous brother. Like no other. Still missing my mother. What's up, y'all? Ooh. Having some fun with it. Episode 55, Knowledge is Love. You know what it is. It's your boy, Eric Taylor. Woo! Rocking here with the truth. Getting ready for his birthday. My man's getting ready to turn 13 years old. Do you remember when you were 13? Yeah. Taurus season was fun. You know, we got to give mad love and props to the cusp of energy, folks. Right? Marvin Hagler. We got Mr. My man, Malcolm X, Notorious B.I.G., Cher. But it's time for those Geminis, The Truth, Jolie, Tupac, Lauryn Hill, Andre 3000. I mean, there's so many. I mean, Geminis forever, right? They're like a gazillion of them. But tonight, with all this energy, and we'll talk about the Mars-Neptune conjunction today at 25 degrees. It is a Capricorn moon as we speak, my moon. Scorpio rising, 12 degrees, my rising. The end of Taurus sun, my mama. Getting ready to go to Japana. I can't even talk today. Gemini sun. Why is my mind in Japan? I need a vacation, maybe. Gemini sun, my son. And it's a lot of energy. I hope you guys did well with that lunar eclipse. It was intense. I mean, what do we have? Like 3 crazy shootings in 2 days or something? Prayers for everybody. But yeah, I wanted to look at the with all this stuff going on in Pisces and Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Gemini retrograde, Gemini sun about to be there, and then Gemini retrograde, Mercury about to go back into Taurus. Hey, what's up, y'all?
Johannes.
Johannes?
Yeah,
Johannes?
Johannes. Tess said Mercury retrograde with I don't know.
Yeah, Mercury retrograde.
No, he has like this emoji, and it's like, I don't know, it looks kind of drunk.
Oh yeah, well listen. That's why I was saying Japan instead of Gemini. Quemini. Shout out to Outkast. But yeah, this is seltzer water. Definitely not no alcohol over here.
And then the Sacred Owl said, "Hello, Eric and your helper. Hi."
Hey, Sacred Owl, when you gonna come? You gonna come back to Coffee Talk? We missed you. Hope you come to Coffee Talk Sunday, June 12th, 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific.
And then they said happy birthday to people. Well, it's not my birthday yet, but
His birthday's next week.
It's next
Next Wednesday. Yeah, it's coming up.
And then
he's a Memorial Day baby.
Johannes said Jadakiss is a Gemini.
Oh yeah, that's right. Is Jada a Gemini? Ha! Yesterday's price is not today's price. Shout out Fat Joe, the Leo. But yeah, Jada, come on, Jada. Jada's no joke, man. Salute, Yonkers, YO, New York all day. You know how I do. But yeah, right now I really wanted to talk about. I only threw in Black Moon Lilith and Cancer just because the energy is kind of there with the 2 placements. I've already talked about Black Moon Lilith in Cancer. We're going to talk about the part of fortune, which is in Cancer. That's at 6 degrees, and Black Moon Lilith, I believe, is at 4 degrees. So I will be addressing that tonight. So you guys can put what house is your Cancer in, Cancer the crab.
Sacred Owl is coming back.
Oh, you are coming back, Sacred Owl. Good, good, good. We missed you. And you missed a good coffee talk. Lord, we got deep. You know, we did the moon placements for Mother's Day. Since it was Mother's Day, I broke down Pluto. You know how it is. You know how your boy do. So let's get into it.
Oh, wait, really quick. Odise, Mole, Mystic, Intuitive Healer. Hi, I just discovered you today. Great content.
Oh, thank you so much. That means the world to me. I appreciate you. Welcome to the live, Eric Taylor. Pleasure to meet you. Same with the first one, Johannes. Johannes, you know, great to meet you too. I love new subscribers and new people to the lives. You know, I'm a real dude and I'm real humble. So I appreciate anybody spending their time with me. And we're going to chop it up. And of course, I'll answer your questions, you know. I give away a lot of free information, but you know, the super chat is open. You want to show your boy some love, or the Kizash app, $T2UC. But basically, we got to talk about the part of fortune and really get into what it is, but what it is in the sign of Cancer with the Lilith there. Because I think it's telling us a theme with all this current energy that's going around. And then, of course, you know, I'm still peeping the Celtics Miami Heat game is on. You know, I'm a Knicks fan, so I don't really like the Heat or the Celtics like that. But, you know, it's hard, right? I like Jimmy Butler and I like Jason Tatum. Warriors are going to smoke the Mavericks. I want the Phoenix Suns to win, but Chris Paul and Booker choked and, you know, all that good stuff. And I'm not down with the Luka Don. I respect the Luka Don, but I'm not down with Dallas and the Luka Don. But I love Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd with the New Jersey Nets. He used to get busy. And Dallas and Phoenix. Jason Kidd played a lot of places. I don't know if you all know or remember about Jason Kidd. But so anyway, so the part of fortune, you guys, is it's an energy that...
Mad Gaming's here.
What up, Mad Gaming? Scorpio rising in the hizzy. And the new people, you guys can put down your big 3. Let me know your rising sign, sun and moon, if you're willing and want to share, because I do care. Savoir faire, got the flair with the long hair. Back in the days when I was singles, the shorties used to stop and stare. Oh, man. Yo, when the locks was down to the belly button, I was working on Oz and Sopranos. I'd be chilling with my boys, and shorties would bang up on a glass of Starbucks. I like your locks. And I'd be like, thank you. And my boy would be hating. He'd be like, oh, nigga, oh, you know, whatever. And I'm like, yo, dude, don't hate. Just appreciate. The ladies respect the length and elevation. Much longer than it is now, what it used to be back in the days. But, you know, that's when your boy was in the game doing things, making moves. And now I'm making moves, but just in a different way, you know? The part of fortune, it is the harmonic energy between your sun, moon, and rising sign, the ascendant, okay? And there's ways to calculate it, but nowadays it's just in all the astrology stuff. It's kind of hard. I don't have it mastered because it's different if it's like a sun chart, a day chart or a night chart. But basically that's what it is. And what it represents, it can be an indicator for, I don't want to say for career, but what it can show is financial and or spiritual blessings that usually occur around the age of 30. Can be after 30, can be before, but it's usually around that point. Okay?
Okay. I'm over here just because it's too late on the computer. Anyway, the Sacred Owl said Cancer's in the 6th house, part of fortune in Cancer.
Part of fortune in Cancer. Oh, wow. That's your natal placement. So you're having your part of fortune return. 6th house. Okay. So you have your fortune in your daily routine, nurturing, caring. See, the part of fortune, and with the Black Moon Lilith in Cancer, I think right now, as a collective, there is an emphasis, you guys, on, I think really spiritually and mentally being attuned with the nurturing and caring divine feminine energy, where we have to kind of get into our bodies, get grounded, right? We're leaving Taurus season. We're about to get into that Gemini beautiful air. Beautiful air is they ain't nothing grounded about it. It's like bouncing around. I gotta go to this club. I gotta go here. I gotta go there. I gotta talk to this shorty. That's Gemini. Cancer, it's very nostalgic. It's your roots, your ancestors, your mom, your convenience, your comforts, right? But it's also, in this case, with the part of fortune and Black Moon Lilith, it's really about a deep inner knowing, right? I don't know if you guys are familiar with Cancer energies. I had an aunt that was a Cancer, and she, a couple ex-girlfriends too, but I had an aunt that was a Cancer. And what I love about the Cancer energy is there's this sage wisdom. Now, yes, it's guarded, it's safety, security, very humorous, extremely sensitive, but it's not the empathic energy of Scorpio or the psychic energy of Pisces. It's more like, I know, right? They just know things. And sometimes with Cancers, you guys don't even know how you know that you know. You just know. Go ahead.
Okay. So Johannes, Virgo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising from East Africa.
Oh, that's what's up. I love it. East Africa in the hizzy. Sorry for my little band-aid. Your boy got like a little old junior high school bump or pimple or zit. I don't know what happened to me, but it just looks crazy. So I had to. And trust me, it's not about vanity. I just don't want to distract y'all with my crazy looking self
It's
tonight.
not that bad. He's over exaggerating it.
Okay, so my son says it's not that bad. It feels bad, and it actually hurts my forehead, y'all. You ever get one of them little bumps and you're like, what the heck happened to me? And I ain't hit nothing or anything. You're just like, anyway, your boy. I'm going through a lot. I'm still healing, man. Pray for your boy. I got MRIs coming up with the knees and the shoulders, and still dealing with numbness in the quad and the left quad and random heel pain. But I feel good. My lungs are healed and I feel alive and strong. Huh?
Yeah, 10 people on, and Matt Gaming said Fortune and Gemini 8th house.
Oh, Gemini 8th house. Ooh, that's a good place to have the part of Fortune, Matt Gaming. See, Matt Gaming, and that's all the more reason why you got to come to Coffee Talk. You all about this occult life. I know how you get down, Matt Gaming. Part of Fortune, Gemini 8th house. Okay, I smell you. I smell you. My part of Fortune's in Pisces in the 5th. So.
Sacred Owl thought it was a fashion statement.
Oh my God, a fashion statement. No, I don't do no Band-Aid. Nah, I wouldn't even done that in my 20s. Nah. This is like old man like got a boo-boo on his head or something. This ain't no fashion statement.
Then, okay, so we have 2 people. DCH.
What up, DCH?
And then we also have C Cash.
What up, C Cash?
So DCH said I agree with him. Then C Cash said Fortune in Cancer 9th house.
Oh, you got your Fortune in Cancer 9th house. Okay. So Fortune in the 9th house, you got to preach, teach, and you got to write your book. You got to publish that book, Spiritual Financial Blessings. Okay. So if you guys came on late and you missed it, and if you're not familiar with the part of Fortune, I just wanted to talk about it mainly because with all these other placements going on, and I'll touch a little bit on, tonight got a Capricorn Moon, Scorpio Rising, actually 2 of my placements. Sun, Taurus, 29 degrees. We're on that cusp of energy. Salute for all the Geminis. My birth chart sale starts the 21st to the 19th of June. Only $135 for solar return or a full 12 house written report with videos. Natal birth chart, only $135, normally $175 for all Gemini sun sign people. That's my, each month I do a good sale. I mean, I'm knocking off $40. So, but it's a lot of work. And, I give you I give you what most astrologers don't. I go in for you.
Oh,
You could.
Kimberly's here.
Hey, Kimberly, how you doing? I might have your synastry done late tonight. If not tonight, to my first thing in the morning. I might retire after I get off of here, but it's pretty much done. I was just putting a little extra things in there for the hubby because that's how I am. But anyway, so the part of fortune, you guys, is the harmonic energy between the sun, moon, and rising sign. It's usually a spiritual or financial blessing that can be around the age of 30. And it can be one of the things you would look at for career, but you got to be careful of it. Can tell you where you can make money. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a career. Capiche? Career is more Mercury, Saturn, second, third, potentially fifth, sixth, seventh, 10th house. That's where you're kind of looking in that career realm. Okay. Maybe a little Venus action. Of course, the sun sign can play in that too, but those houses are more critical, right? And the 11th house is your gains, right? The hopes, wishes, and dreams. So it's the social network that supports the career. It's not necessarily an indicator for the career. Unless you're going to run for public office, then you might look for that 5th, 11th, 10th access. If you want to get into the politics. Politics with Hicks used to make my tummy sick, and I'm so sick of it. I'm tired of this. Shh. I'm feeling okay today. I've been working, shot a video, shot my Pluto in the 9th house video today, so that'll be coming up in a couple of days. I hope you guys are enjoying my Pluto series. I've been doing Pluto, Saturn, just knocked out another Neptune video, so those will be coming up. And I'm getting ready to jump in. I like to do multiple things at once. That's my little stellium in the 11th house energy. I can't help it. And I'm going to jump into Mercury and Uranus shortly through the houses. I might not do them all at once, but I feel like I gotta just at least tap in on Mercury and Uranus in the first house. So much to say there. So anyway, anybody else that just came on, you want to share your part of fortune or where your Cancer house is? Because I want to even just touch it for you for the transit. So, but right now, you guys, with all this energy that's happening, right? We still got Pluto and Gemini and Mercury in retrograde. Okay. Be mindful, the Pluto will never return back to America's Pluto return, but it will go back to 27 degrees, just not the exact minutes. But we still got Pluto still got a lot of house cleaning to do. So stay tuned. You're going to see some stuff that we can't always talk about on here that I can mention on Astrological Coffee Talk. But things are happening. More structures are going to be shaken, not stirred. Shook up. Mob Deep shook one straight up, And that's good,
Guess what?
What?
Okay, so S4 said, hey, and then I attacked the like button with the sunglasses emoji.
What's up, S4? And I forget. I know who you are, S4. I think, but then I'm not sure. But I think I know who you are. So anyway, how you doing, S4? But
Okay, really quick. The Secret Owl also said, be sure to hit the like button.
Oh yeah, please hit the like button, you guys. But also do me the solid. Please do me the favor, because I love you on the lives. But after I post it, when the show's done, please come back. Even if you just put a fire emoji or just say great live, fun, thanks, Eric. Just comment and say, you don't have to do more than one, but just do a comment for me, because it does boost the live up in algorithms. Your boy's trying to blow up and grow, you know what I mean? And glow up. Whatever the young kids say. You know what I mean? And by the way, I think that's really corny. But yeah, I'm trying to shine. You know. But I want to say this right now. Okay, go ahead. Hit me with a.
DCH said Scorpio / Sagittarius cusp here.
Oh, I like that cusp. Make sure you watch that cusp. I got 2 videos for each cusp, but the Scorpio Sag cusp of revolution.
11 and 22, is that the degrees? I believe. After that, Scorpio and the Sagittarius cusp here.
Mhm.
11 and 22. They put after that about like the degrees.
No, I don't know. Go ahead.
Okay. The Sacred Owl said, hello. There was, they were just saying hi to Kimberly. And then Kimberly said, good, thanks, Eric. Then La Sabira TT said, hi, I have Hoff conjunct BML Aquarius 10th house.
Black Moon Lilith.
Black and Lilith.
Yeah.
And then Crazy George said, I got this part of fortune in Leo in the 11th house. And
Part of fortune, Leo, 11th house, Crazy George. Okay.
And then Mystic Intuitive Healer said POF.
Mystic Intuitive Healer. I don't know you per se, but make sure you try to email me. And any of you guys want to order a chart, tailored2coaching@gmail.com. But Mystic Intuitive Healer, maybe I'm looking to have more people and interview more people on the show. So if I want to see what type of healing you do. And if we jive or whatever, maybe I can have you come on the podcast. So just email me and let's talk. Okay? Mystic Intuitive Healer. You know me, I'm all about bringing. And did you guys enjoy last Sunday for the eclipse with Anjani Seagrass, Awaken the Dream School? And go follow her YouTube. Subscribe to her channel, please, for me, and give her love on IG. She don't need your followers there. I need your followers on IG. Tailored to Astrology. I only got like 700. She got like 10,000. She's the beast on IG. But yeah, go. She's a good follow there. And go check that out. And please, you guys, go to YouTube. Go follow Sabale Pure Face and Body. That's Wifey. Wifey's channel is just starting, but the best organic and vegan body skincare line. I mean, she makes everything herself. It is so clean. The packaging is compostable. She's about it. And she has trace mineral deodorant. Really important, right? You guys don't want the men or women. You don't want deodorant that blocks you from sweating because that's blocking your pores. And that's how you get inflammation and cancer. You don't want that aluminum. They're trying to poison you. And then also she's got the lip balms for each season: spring, summer, autumn, fall, cherry, lychee, like all different dope flavors. So Sabale, like the song, Sabale with Nas and Damian Marley, Sabali, Sabale Pure Face and Body. It means patience. Okay, so go follow her on YouTube. That's Wifey. I appreciate that. Handle that for your boy. I appreciate it. And I'm going to have her on here soon. She just wants to launch one more product. She's doing also a body spray, 2 different body sprays that will match with the deodorants. So she's got rose, Palo Santo rose, and sandalwood. Oh, it's amazing. And then the other one is, what's the other one? Lavender
geranium.
I think it's lavender geranium. And so she's going to have the body sprays to match with that.
Oh, no, that's rose geranium. And then lavender chamomile. It's lavender chamomile.
Lavender chamomile. Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Anyway, the Mystic Intuitive Healer said part of fortune in Capricorn in the 9th house, Venus.
Capricorn 9th house. Okay, so you're the Taurus rising. Okay.
And Venus in Cancer 3rd house.
Venus, Cancer, 3rd house. Okay. That sounds good. Yeah, I like when you guys share, and Mystic Intuitive and some of you new guys, if you want, you can put down your big 3 and stuff. I'm the Virgo sun, Cat moon, Scorpio rising. Nice to meet you, greet you. I like to reach you, but teach you. So, like I've been trying to say, we'll hold off on reading the comments. So one thing about this energy though, okay, whatever house it's in, but in transit, just in general, you guys, I think it is really trying to tell us, because everything's about a theme. This is a story playing out. As we get to Pluto Aquarius, Neptune Aries, Uranus Gemini, the prophecy for human design, where we go from the solar plexus to 2027, the heart chakra. When you wake up in 2027, you're not going to recognize this world back from 2020 January or 2019 December. I mean, more than just the metaverse, crypto, digital currency, 5G, 5D, if you know, you know, us ascending, all this energy. But we're going to, it's literally going to be, go back and watch the movie Total Recall. I've been saying this, but I really want you all to get this. Get what I'm saying. Like my man KRS-One, right? Knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everyone. The two illest names in hip hop ever, KRS-One and Black Thought. You can't get any iller. I mean, E Complete is dope, but you can't get any iller than Black Thought and Knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everyone. Mic drop. KRS-One and Black Thought, two of my favorite MCs. They got that. Of course, I love Rakim. But anywho, when you have the part of fortune and Black Moon Lilith in the sign of Cancer, it's telling me that you have got to trust your intuition. With all the chaos in the world, lunar eclipse, Mars, Neptune, conjunct in Pisces, Venus flying through Aries, Jupiter at Aries, and then going to retrograde back October 28th, and and then December 21st back there until like May of 2023. And Venus already left the Chiron, but hit up the Chiron. We have got to get to a place of vibrating from our hearts, trusting our intuition, having the deep inner knowing. And then at the same time, the safety and security comes from the true self-love, self-worth, and valuing the divine feminine in our society. And I think that's the theme that is kind of playing out as we see the Pluto at the 28th, 29th degree, the retrograde, Mercury in retrograde in Gemini. Remember, Gemini, air signs and fire signs are not introspective. But right now with Mercury in retrograde in Gemini, it's bringing us back to Taurus, but it's also making us like, okay, what do we need to reassess? What do we need to analyze, reanalyze? What, you know what I mean? And it's all been around this axis of the nodes in between the solar and lunar eclipse that we just had. And that's going to come back up in 6 months, right? When we go through it in November around my guy's cusp of revolution. Now we're about to have that Gemini new moon towards the end of the month, so get ready for that. And I just feel like it's really important that we take 15 minutes a day to meditate or pray, whatever you choose, get in a prayer closet, but do some toning. Get some deep breath work, ground yourself, your feet. Literally, I know this is going to sound corny as heck, and I can't believe I'm going to say it out loud to y'all. I've said it before, but my cousin, shout out my cousin, Michelle G, she put me onto it, and I've been doing it, and it works. Go and hug a tree. I never thought I'd say I'm a freaking tree hugger, but let me tell you, I got 3 trees. I hugged them. I named them Elmer, Oscar, and Daisy. And yo, when you hug a tree, you feel the energy. Get in touch with nature. Summer's coming. Spring is, we're rocking. We're almost at the end of spring, right? The mutable takes us to the next season, right? That mutable energy. And then we get ready for Cancer season, which part of Fortune and Lilith will ride us into. So there's a deep theme to understanding your roots, your ancestry, your divine feminine energy, your intuition, your culture, your roots and culture. Think about it. Pay attention to it. Okay? All right, go ahead, read.
Okay.
We got a couple of joints.
Sabari said, what can happen when Pluto conjunct my Black Moon Lilith and Pot of Fortune at 1 degrees Aquarius.
Well, okay, you're talking about in the natal chart. Okay. Pluto conjunct part of fortune at 1 degree Aquarius. Ooh, I can't wait for that when Pluto. Now remember, Pluto will enter in 2023 into Aquarius and then retrograde back out and then come in January 21st, 2024. Natally, ninth house, he said. I think that your part of fortune is going to come through the transformation and transmutation of your philosophies, your belief system, your wisdom, your higher learning. You probably have a story to tell, and if you're, younger, wait. He doesn't have Pluto in Aquarius. Say that again.
La Sabari said, what happens when my Pluto conjunct my Black Moon Lilith and Part of Fortune at 1 degrees Aquarius?
Oh, are you talking about when Pluto goes to Aquarius?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, yeah, because it's not there yet. Well, it's gonna shake stuff up there. I mean, maybe it's the time for you to complete that transmutation and the transformation. But understand with the Pluto energy, you guys, it's the soul psyche, it's the psychology. Any Pluto generation that you are, you might be Pluto, Scorpio, Pluto, Sag, let me know. I don't know how old you are, but what you're gonna have to do. Well, hold on. If you got I don't know. I can tell you are Gemini rising, but you'd have to tell me what Pluto generation you are natally. But anyway, it's our job to surrender, let go, let God. Hashtag deep water faith and trust. Pluto is not a trusting energy. We have to get out of that dynamic of power, obsession, control. Learn to trust ourselves, Black Moon Lilith, root chakra, with that part of fortune right there, right, ninth house. So trust your instincts about your wisdom, higher learning, your spirituality, and your escribe, your writing, the book you are going to write. And then I want you to come back on here and tell me about it, right? And understand that having the Aquarius there, the ninth house is where you unlock the fortune and blessings of the birth chart for that Gemini ascendant. So that Aquarius ninth house is to teach you. And so you have got to tap into astrology, the aliens, the esoteric, innovation. Sorry, I cannot talk today. I guess it is Gemini retrograde, right? Innovation, technology, being futuristic, being the rebel, the black sheep. I'd like to know where Uranus is at. But just understand that is when that hits, and it's going to hit it more than once, you are going to have to really get heavy mental and be completely real with yourself in terms of what are your instincts telling you about your beliefs and philosophies, and are you to teach and share or to preach them? Is that when you're supposed to start your own YouTube channel? Is that when you're supposed to, decide that you're going to teach whatever it is? I mean, you hit me up, get a chart reading, and then I can give you way more insight and information. tailored2coaching@gmail.com. Okay, go ahead. Next.
Okay, so Kimberly said, Cancer 10th house. DCH said, hey, my fortune is in Taurus, 3 degrees, 3 degrees and 8 degrees.
Your part of fortune is in Taurus, 3 degrees?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
maybe it's 8th house?
I'm not sure. And then after that, it put 0-8.
Oh, maybe 3 degrees, 8 minutes. Okay.
And then, wait, I'm not done.
Go ahead.
S4 put a bunch of I don't know, cringing emojis because of the tree stuff. And then
the S4 because of the tree stuff. Yo, don't S4. Come on, y'all.
No, it's not a joke, but still.
Okay. I swear to you, I ain't gonna never lie to you. I swear to you, hugging a tree is no joke. It's living, it's life, it's energy, electricity. That's why when you eat those greens and you get the natural enzymes, you're eating life. Now, I'm not going to judge nobody for eating whatever they eat. I don't do that. I don't judge here. But I am going to tell you, when you eat fruits and vegetables, the colors of the rainbow, you're getting that energy. You're getting life, the electricity from things growing from that Taurus moon exaltation. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Then the secret owl said, "I will sneak in a hug too." And then
you won't regret it.
And then Sabari said, Pluto, Libra, Pluto, natal. Or not
natal. Libra, Pluto generation. Okay, so that's in your 5th house. Yeah. When it gets to Aquarius, remember that's trining it. So okay, Libra. So you're younger than me, but Pluto Libra. You're not that much younger. I'm Pluto Virgo, but you've got enough wisdom. You'll know when it's right, but you got a story to share and tell. You have lessons and wisdom to teach. Maybe it's about the relationships. Maybe it's about relationships that inspired you to change your belief system. Maybe you grew up Baptist, Muslim, Catholic, Christian, and maybe now you're more spirituality. Maybe you're more into astrology, tarot, numerology, human design. I don't know. And you can still be a Muslim, a Buddhist, a Christian, and love astrology. Don't believe that foolishness that it's a sin. It's in all the books, in the Quran, the Bible, the Quran, and the Torah. And all the churches know astrology, and the government, and the big companies. And they use it, and they don't want you to know it and use it. It's ancient wisdom and knowledge. Trying to kick knowledge? Yes, Jay-Z. Trying to kick knowledge. That's what Nasir Jones said, right? Oh my God. That was such a great battle. I remember when it popped off, I was in the barbershop at Harlem on 110th Morningside Drive. I was right there. That's crazy. That's red. Well, actually, no, I was a little further up in 110th. 110th Morningside, that's where my father was murdered. You know what I'm saying? Your boy done lived some lifetimes. Trust me, you want me to do your birth chart. Okay? I bring a lot to the game. And not just the Virgo stellium with the Mars, Mercury, and Sun. That Cat Moon and Scorpio rising, Jupiter Scorpio. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Let me think. Where's that stuff? The secret owl said be like water. And then DCH said yes. And then Safari said I love the hug trees. And then
Thank you, La Safari.
And then what is your opinion on 12th house fortune? Part of fortune.
I think that could be the spiritual and financial blessings in foreign lands through working as a therapist or counselor, through dealing with or psychologist, the subconscious mind. Or you'd have to tell me the sign there. It can also reveal your hidden talents. A lot of things in the 12th house, you guys, we have to unlock and reveal it and share it to the rest of the chart. Remember, the 12th house is isolation, jails, prisons, hospitals, ashrams, monasteries, bed pleasures for sleeping and for sex, hidden enemies and hidden talents. But a lot of the foreign lands is for business, import, export. And sometimes you have your part of fortune there. You can be a spiritual healer, you can be a psychologist, therapist, or you can be a businessman or businesswoman that trades goods. Right? You sell your goods from here to Israel. You sell them to Sweden. You sell them to Nigeria, to Japan. You got a product that, whatever it is. So just understand this. You got to tell me the sign in the 12th house. Who was that asked that?
I believe that was the sacred owl. Or no, that was S4.
Yeah, S4. And the 12th house is, God, it's so deep. It's an endless pool of knowledge. Think of the last 5 degrees of the 12th house, like the womb. That's why the Pisces Aries cusp, one of my most popular videos, although I don't think it's number 1 anymore. I think it's might be the cusp of power. My cusp videos are like, some of these videos here, I laugh. I only get like 100, 200. My cusp videos, I got like 6,000, 7,000, 5,000 views, So it's all good. But you guys are going to help me build up all these other, my other houses, my series. I don't know what I got to do to get recognized. Sometimes you put stuff in and I'm at the top 3, 4 astrologers for certain placements. And then other stuff, you can't even find my sun sign series or my Mercury series or whatever. But go through my playlist on my channel. It's all there. I got you covered. You could see almost your whole chart through my channel. So, but you still got to hit me up for a reading to understand how to put it all together. What does it all mean?
Oh,
DSC?
DCH said Midheaven Capricorn you.
Oh, the cat.
They also said Crest and Star. And then Kimberly said, so true, they do use astrology.
Yeah, they certainly do use it. But I want you guys to use it and to learn it and to memorize it. And also print out your birth charts so you have it when they turn off the internet. And get ready. Download Opera. Get ready for Web3. Get your NFTs. Get in the metaverse. Yeah, I know crypto just took a bath, but it's going to still pop off. Never, I'm not a financial advisor. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. Start off slow and easy, but dip your toe in, My son's getting ready to pop off some NFTs, Oh, and I'm almost bugging. Did you guys see in community? Go to community and join my Discord. Come join me on Discord. That's how you can get involved with like the NFTs and starting to learn and talk about crypto.
Put your Discord.
I'll put it in the link here, but it's in my link in community. It's tailored to.
I check it right now. So it's tailored to you astrology. Wait 1 second.
Yeah, no, it's tailored to you astrology talk.
Then that's the thing. But then you know your hashtag so they can join.
Oh, but I put that in the community. So everything's in my community. I just posted it, I think, yesterday. So go check out my Discord.
I'll just say it real quick. Okay, so tailored to you astrology.
Well, why don't you just type it in the chat?
Oh yeah, I can do that too. Yeah.
Silly goose. It's tailored to you astrology talk. Hashtag.
No, it's not tailored to you astrology talk. That's your Discord.
Oh, okay.
I'll just 1 second.
All right, he's gonna post it in there. The truth will post it in there. But yeah, please come. Because there we can also chat and talk, and Discord is dope, and we can talk.
Yeah, there's no censorship between your DMs either.
Yeah, and there's no censorship. I mean, you can Yeah. So I want to start to,
Right there, wait.
Okay. Yeah. He just posted it. But yeah, come follow me on Discord, y'all.
Okay, I pinned it.
And also don't forget, still got exclusive content in my Patreon. I got $5 and $10 a month. You want to support or super chat here. But yeah, the Patreon, I do some exclusive stuff. And if you join the Patreon, you get discounts on services and things like that. And I'm going to start to do stuff, because I appreciate, those of you who have come to me for one, maybe two charge the family. I'm going to, start to do stuff, especially for my coffee talk people, where I might start doing, like half off of a solar return chart, you know what I mean? Which is a really good deal, getting half off of that. Because, it's good to know what your theme is for the year. And somebody asked me today, what am I teaching for June 12th? I haven't decided yet. I might do Neptune. I might do secondary progressions. I have to see what my regulars want to learn. But, we share insights and placements. But I like to, start off teaching a lesson. And, Sacred Owl and Kimberly, and other people. And where's Nicole at? Is Nicole here tonight? I haven't seen Nicole Sweet. And where's Jennifer? Jennifer Sweet. But
another new person, I believe, KL.
KL, welcome to all you new people. There's like 5-6 new people on. Wow, what's up, KL? How you doing?
Okay, so they said, what about Card Fortune in Gemini 7th house, Moon there?
With Moon there?
With the Moon there, yeah.
Wow. Well, you don't like to pay full price for nothing. You are a negotiator. You're good with contracts. You are a bargain shopper. Not like you're cheap, but you like to get good deals. You can have a very harmonious relationship with your long-term partner or spouse, if you're married or not. But one thing I will say with the Gemini 7th house, you need for a relationship or marriage, you need the mental stimulation. The Gemini moon is like, you need a conversation. Like, you can't have the silent type. I don't know if you're a man or a woman. They're a man or a woman?
I'm not exactly sure.
Okay, but your partner cannot be like the quiet, shy type.
Me and More Love's here too.
Who is?
Me and More Love.
Hi, Mia More Love. Thank you for coming to the my first IG live. Oh, you guys, go to my Instagram, Tailored to Astrology. If you haven't, please go and follow me there. But go check out my first Instagram live. I finally just jumped in and got my foot wet, and some of you guys were there. Stephen the Jupiterian was there, and Mia More Love. Thank you, Mia. I really appreciate you, and I hope you come back to Coffee Talk. We definitely want you there. And but just remember this, guys. One thing that can really help you with the part of fortune is understanding that it's not an indicator for career, but it is a house that you need to pay attention to in the theme of your life for spiritual or financial blessings. And it doesn't have to be only at the age of 30. This can be throughout your whole life. It just usually does not happen until around after that Saturn returns and the Sun and Mars mature. So Mars matures around 27. The Sun, depending on the house and the sign, can mature anywhere from like 26 to about 30, 31. Saturn, 28 to 30. Stuff like that. And Saturn and Venus are friends. Mars and Jupiter are friends, right? The Saturn, Mars, the two malefics. Venus, Jupiter, the two benefics. And then, sect. If you have a day chart, right, that makes, if that means if your sun is above the ascendant, so let's say house is 12 to like 8, maybe 7, depending. The Mars is your greater malefic and Jupiter is your greater benefic. And if you have a night chart, Saturn's your greater malefic, and that's below the ascendant descendant, so more like houses 2 to 6 or 1 to 7, depending, below the ascendant. Saturn, the greater malefic. Venus, the greater benefic. So that's sect. Okay. So you want to know that in terms of when you're looking at your chart, and this is stuff that I'm going to teach and explain to you in the fall. If you guys really want to really learn astrology, can't just do it from Google and watching like YouTube channels, even though I give you a lot and there's astrologers that know more than me or better than me. I don't know about better, but very more experienced astrologers that, you can watch their channel, but you need to take a class. And I think you should. Even if you don't want to do it professionally, even if you just want to do birth chart readings for yourself and know the transits and how to work with the map of your life and for your family and friends and children. Oh, and get birth charts for your kids. Seriously. It can help with education, dealing with school, friends, elementary. Just there's so much. You want to be the best parent you can be. Get a chart reading for your children. Okay. You see my kids talking about it. My boy Mateus, you should get a birth chart for my dad. That's my boy. You haven't seen my other sons yet. My oldest and my third son. You just seen number 2 and number 4. But 1 and 3, they're not trying to jump up on here or whatever. Maybe 3. No, number 1, he's not, but that's okay. But you saw my firstborn, though, the truth. The truth is that, that's him here tonight. But so just understand that probably September and October, could be late August, but I think I'm going to do September and October. I'm going to do 7 weeks. Introduction to the foundations of basic astrology, houses, signs, planets, and a little intro to medical astrology. Okay, so go ahead. And also, did they comment on the part of fortune 12th house?
Part of fortune, what?
What sign it is? Whoever has the part of fortune in 12th house, did they say what sign?
Who was that? Do you remember?
No.
I can look for a second. Okay, we have another new person.
Who?
Shira Rejoice.
Sarah Rejoice?
No, Shira Rejoice.
Hey, Shira Rejoice. Nice to meet you.
And also Myanmar Love is here, and same with Uzi from last time. Not last time.
Well, I remember, we already spoke to Myanmar Love, but who's Uzi?
Do you not remember Uzi?
I'm not sure. What's up, Uzi? My Uzi weighs a ton. How you doing, Uzi?
Okay, anyway.
Go ahead. The new person, what are they saying? Hello.
They're saying, I have Gemini, Venus in 7th house.
Gemini, Venus, 7th house. Yeah, but we're talking about part of fortune and Cancer energy. But Gemini, Venus, 7th house. Ooh, you're flirty.
After that, they did say, I'm just going to go in order.
Okay.
Uzi then said, me and my love also going to be at the next coffee talk.
Oh, good.
Peace, love, and greetings from Detroit. Birth charts for business too. Exclamation point. Shira Rejoice.
Yes. Oh, Uzi, is that you? Is that my boy, Mr. Thornton? Oh, man. What's up, man? Thought about you. You like one of the last charts I did before I got sick and wound up in the hospital.
I'm not sure.
Is that from Detroit? Because I did his business birth chart. If that's Uzi, if that's what I think it is. But
anyway, Shira Rejoice said, do you have a full all-around course for astrology so that I can become a professional?
I will be. So what I'm going to do is it will be a 7-week course, and it'll be the ground level, the foundation, houses, planets, signs, and a little intro to basic astrology. Then from there, I have to design the next level, which would be really getting into reading a chart, teaching you transits, aspects, annual perfections, secondary progressions, stuff like that. That's a little bit more detailed. And but I eventually I will do both. Yeah. But in the meanwhile, you can definitely sign up in the fall for that class, and you can start coming and start learning, because they'll tell you on Coffee Talk, I teach to newbies and to people that know a lot more. And 13 years as a teacher, 10 years with disabled children, 3 years teaching acting in Greenwich Village and NYC. And my mother was a teacher for 35 years. I have a lot of, I feel like I am a good natural teacher. So the Sacred Owl and Kimberly would have to thumb that up for me. But everybody, and seems to enjoy my teaching style. But I try to hit the range on Astrological Coffee Talk. That's once a month, and the next one is Sunday, June 12th, only $15. I'm cheaper than Starbucks. And I'm going to keep it at that price for now. Next year it will go up next February. But it's 90 minutes over Zoom. And I teach an astrology lesson as we share insights and placements together while building community. Because that's what it's all about, you guys. You want to have a community, right? The very 11th house. My 11th house club, my 11th house crew, my 11th house clan. Helter Skelter for me and my man. Posses, clans, crews, and cliques. Can't none of y'all. Posses, crews, cliques, and clans. Can't none of y'all F with me and my man. What y'all know about Helter Skelter? Shout out to Sean Price, Brooklyn.
Uzi, Uzi said, I didn't know you were from New York. I grew up in Queens, New York.
Oh, what's up, Uzi? Queens in the house.
Okay.
Yeah, I was born in Columbia Presbyterian, Washington Heights, and then Upper West Side. But I got family in Queens and, friends. And, yeah. Where'd you go to high school? You grew up in New York. Where'd you go to high school? Did you go to Cardozo? What high school did you go to? Forest Hills? So, that's cool, though.
Anyway, I need to get back to the comments.
Yes, back to the comments.
C-Cash said, hello, I'm here. I'm a Cancer sun.
Okay.
Aries moon.
Okay.
Libra rising.
Libra rising, Aries moon. Okay, you like to negotiate and shop and get deals. Libra rising, Cancer sun. Okay.
Oh, KL's a guy.
KL's a guy. What's up, KL?
Scorpio sun, by the way.
Scorpio sun. Oh my goodness. Wait, KL. Make sure you give mom a salute, because Scorpio sun, moon, or risings. That means your mother, while she was pregnant with you, had a difficult pregnancy or birth, or both. That's for all sun, Scorpio sun, moon, and rising. So you better give a little extra love to mom, KL, okay? Could have been breech, preeclampsia, could have been anything.
Let's see.
And if you know what it is, comment down below.
Uzi said, what up? And then Uzi said, that wasn't me. Sorry to hear you got sick.
Oh, that wasn't you? Okay. No, it's just because I worked with this dude from Detroit who was starting his own business. And, but yeah, no, thank you, Uzi. Yeah. Salute. Yeah, nah.
Anyway.
I'm on the road to recovery. Like Coogee rapping on the road to the riches. Yo, shout out Havoc and Prodigy, Mobb Deep, Queens. Yo, Nas is one of my favorite MCs, Uzi. I don't know if you're a big Nas person, but yeah. But you gotta tell me what high school you went to in Queens, Uzi. Or did you go to high school in Queens? Maybe you went somewhere else. So, but anyway.
Okay, then Uzi said, I didn't know you were said that. And then I was being goofy and I said, he gave your call. I'm the Gemini with a surprise face. And then Shira Rejoice said, I have North Node in Libra in the 11th house. That makes sense.
Shira Rejoice, North Node, Libra, 11th house. Yeah, I mean, well, Do you have kids?
We got 14 likes, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, and for all you new people who come on, I really appreciate it. Just make sure after the show, do me a huge favor, and please just comment after the live is over. It helps in the algorithms. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And share it to your social medias, try to big your boy up. And I'm gonna try to maybe start coming on twice a week. But if I come on a second time, I only rock for like 30 minutes. But usually on Thursdays, I try to rock for at least an hour, and just go with the flow with you guys. And I hope that you guys are doing okay with this. The spillover, the spillage after the lunar eclipse. It was crazy intense. Did you see that full Scorpio blood moon? That moon was crazy. Check out the picture of it I got on my Instagram. It was wild. And follow me on Follow me also on TikTok. Taylor to Astrology on TikTok. Follow me there too. I appreciate that.
Shira does not have kids.
Nah, you don't have kids because you got the South Node in the 5th house, Shira.
Okay. Now, let's see. Uzi said yes. Forest Hills. I was zoned from Franklin K Lane. I would commute from Ridgewood to Forest Hills.
Wow. Okay, that's dope. Okay.
And then Uzi also said.
How did I know, Uzi? You went to Forest Hills. See.
Uzi then said yes. Huge fan. Huge Nas and Mobb Deep fan.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Prodigy.
Yeah, for real. Prodigy, man. Still get chills when I hear some of those Mobb Deep tracks, man. God, Shook Ones. And Havoc's a very underrated producer. And, Nas is just Virgo MC's salute. I'm a Virgo MC. Me and Big Daddy Kane born on the same day. But yeah, I got a lot of love for, I mean, to me, I tell you all the time. I mean, I don't tell you all the time, but my top 5, Black Thought has jumped in my top 5. But my top 5, I'm not going to put it in order, but it's KRS-One, Rakim, Nas, Black Thought, and Jay-Z. That's my top 5. I'm talking straight up bars, skills. You can't touch that. Now, you got ill cats. I mean, I love Kendrick Lamar. I love J. Cole. I love Cool G Rap, Slick Rick, Notorious B.I.G., Tupac, but they're not LL Cool J, but they're not in that top 5 is, you talking pure. I love Mos Def, Pharoah Monch, but that top 5, I'll go to war with that top 5. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
KL did say C-section, so it was not natural birth, Scorpio sun rising.
Oh, you're Scorpio sun and rising. Okay, C-section, yeah. Nah, and she might not have recovered so fast from that either, that C-section. But yeah, that's what happens, man. It's like 98% accurate, if not more. Just like if you have Jupiter on the ascendant, male or female, you're going to be taller than average, and you can have at least 2 siblings and at least 2 children. But the Jupiter on the ascendant, these are little astrological nuggets that I like to share with you guys, so you just know when you meet someone, But yeah, you'll be taller. Like the average height of a woman's like 5'4.5", 5'5" now, and man 5'9". So no matter what, you have it. Now look, if you're Cancer rising, Sag rising, Pisces rising, and you have Jupiter in the ascendant, you're going to be really tall, like NBA, not NBA, but like 6'2" or higher, more often than not, depending on if you have other planets there. Like if you got Saturn there, then it's going to change that, right? But same thing with the ladies. You'll be taller than, and don't get me wrong, like I'm working on a chart now, a woman, she's real tall. She doesn't have Jupiter on the ascendant. So it doesn't always have to be, that way. Go ahead.
Okay. Let me see. So Uzi said, rest in peace to Big L.
Oh, yo, I met Big L, Uzi. Yo, shout out to Big L, one of Harlem's finest. Yeah, I met Big L. He's a good brother. He's a good brother. Yo, and crazy hip hop history, Uzi. So yeah, me and Jay-Z almost battled one time in front of the New Music Seminar, but Clark Kent took him inside. This is summer '94. But and I was out there rhyming in a cipher with these kids from Chicago called Stony Island, and and my man from Virginia. Oh my gosh. Mad Skills. But tell you crazy, yo. So my producer, shout out Fred Wizzy from the BX. So out of his studio, he used to work and do some tracks with KRS One and Just Ice. So Just Ice came to the studio one time and he heard the title track from my second album. My first album was Hip Hop Forever. I got to put it back on Spotify and iTunes or whatever. I'll put it back up in the next month or so. And then my second album is True Speaker. And I've done, 4 or 5 mixtapes. And my third studio album is going to be titled God Told Me to Tell You. But Just Ice, he heard my song, True Speaker, which is with me, E Complete, Rugged and Raw, and my boy Panama Red. It's the title track. And Just Ice, he heard it and heard my verse. And he was like, yo, that's you? And I was like, yeah. He's like, yo, that's real shit. That's real hip hop. I was like, thanks, yo. Hip hop legend. Gave me that stamp of approval, Just Ice. Going way, way back. So yeah. So just to let you know, Uzi, who you talking to over the computer, your boy E Complete, Eric Taylor's the real deal, legit. But now I'm a mild-mannered gentleman who's a professional astrologer and relationship coach, married with 4 sons. Back in the 20s. I used to be just a lyrical monster. Oh, and back in Maryland, I used to rhyme with cannabis. We used to go around Maryland and DC and back, because my radio station at University of Maryland, the Muck, WMUC, all the, hip hop, I built with my boy OC and who came down there, Buckshot from Black Moon, Smith & Wesson, so yeah, I used to get down with some cats. But yeah, me and Cannabis, we used to hang out. He used to come by the crib. We would rhyme all the time. And then he went on to blow up and destroy LL in that little battle, But yeah, shout out to Cannabis, So it's all good. It's all good.
Anyway, okay.
Go ahead. Any other comments? We're about to bounce soon, so... Any other part of fortune questions or anything really? But listen, this Mars, Neptune, and Pisces, this is a good time for Tai Chi, massage, warm baths, right? Remember, Mars is heat. It's willpower, drive, it's sexual energy, but it's also, it's metal. But, Mars in Pisces is very much like spiritual warrior energy. Okay. So just want to share that. Go ahead. What was the last couple comments?
So Steven's here.
What's up, Steven, a Jupiterian?
Steven wrote us a book. I'm just kidding. Anyway, he said part of fortune 6 degrees conjunct Saturn at 11 degrees Pisces and North Node 11 degrees. I have Venus at 20 degrees Pisces in the 4th house. Sagittarius ascendant 22 degrees with Sagittarius moon 26 degrees. Mercury and Aquarius in the 3rd house.
You just putting out all your business out there, Steven. Nah, Steven's good people, and I did Steven's chart, man. And Steven's got a great energy and great chart. Oh, and Steven, it's about that time. Did you already start working at the school or the program? I hope everything's popping off good for you.
I'm gonna go back up to where I need to be to answer the rest of the questions.
Oh, and right now, you guys drink a little extra water. Should be drinking a gallon a day anyway. Drink your water, get your iron.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
Uzi said Virgo and Gemini. Virgo and Gemini placements always make the best writers/rappers.
Oh, thank you, Uzi. Yeah. Because Ludacris is a Virgo exhibit. And Gemini's, Lauryn Hill, Tupac, Andre 3000, Jada, yeah. No, definitely.
Okay. And then KL said...
Don't sleep on Aquarius, though, too. Logic, Rakim, J. Cole, Aquarius, a beast. Go ahead.
Okay. KL said I have that same placement. Saturn, Aries, 5th house. Sorry.
Whoa. What was that?
Yawn.
The crazy...
No, listen. Dad, I was starting to yawn.
No. Okay. Just continue to read. We don't want to hear your yawn stories.
Okay. Anyway, Uzi said, wow, like crying with a crying emoji, and then Kimberly put a bunch of thumbs up. And then Uzi said craziness, and then Uzi said yes, get that music soon. We need a good rap.
Yeah, no. My stuff is straight up intelligent conscious. Like, that's my big influence. De La, Tribe Called Quest, Slick Rick, EPMD, Brand Nubian, Rakim, Boogie Down Productions, Run MC, LL, Houdini. I'm OG. Like I'm like hip hop's younger brother. Because I'm 51. So like the OOGs are like 60 now. And then you got the Karis ones who's like 5 years older than me, like 56. People like that. But yeah, I mean, I've been around. I done seen some things. Let me tell you something. I'll knock you out. I float like a butterfly and I sting like a bee. And I tell you, I will chew a tree. Right? I turn off the light, and before the light switch turns off, I'm in my bed. Huh? Yeah, that's right. The champ is here. You don't want to mess with me. Oh, what did I do to that gorilla, George Foreman, and Leon Spinks? I hit Leon Spinks so hard, he started to speak the King's English and have a strong vocabulary.
I mean, I recognize that until you started going south.
What? That was still Muhammad Ali. Get out of here.
I know, I'm just saying, you started.
Well, because I didn't want to just stick with what he said. I wanted to add my own stuff. This kid is trying to question his that's Neptune on the ascendant. I can morph and become anything. Yeah, quiet, Gemini. Quiet. You see how Virgo's got to sometimes put the Geminis in their place. Yo, calm down, Gemini. Calm it down. But that's the Neptune on the ascendant. Watch my Neptune first house video. But you guys, listen, I love you. All the new people, thank you so much coming on. I hope to see you again next Thursday. I might even rock on here Sunday evening. What? Okay, a couple more.
So Uzi put a bunch of fire emojis.
Yeah, man.
And Uzi said, what's your Mercury?
Oh, the Mercury and Mars is Virgo. I got the crazy stellium. 11th house. I'm the humanitarian.
Then
Scorpio rising.
Shira Rejoice said, can you say anything about the part of fortune in Virgo at 9 degrees in the 10th house?
Yeah. A lot of your blessings, Shira, and your fortune can come from your critical eye in public. Now, don't be critical, like judgy, but it's more about being like the personal assistant, analyzing, assessing, being the accountant, being the detailed astrologer, because Mercury in ancient times used to rule astrology. So Mercury used to be something you would look for, not like Neptune and Uranus for astrologers, and not the 8th or 11th house. You would look for the Mercury placements. But part of fortune, Virgo 10th house, is your midheaven there as well. But just in general, your public image is going to be someone who's, a little bit maybe, put things on peep, a little bit more reserved, definitely analyzing, assessing things. You could, be in the nursing field or anything with nutrition and health, a nutritionist. Okay. I'd have to see the whole chart, but that's like a quick assessment of how that could potentially manifest. Oh, shout out to Guru and Gangstar. I met Guru in DC. Yeah, Guru is a good brother.
Don't worry, sure, I got you. Anyway, Stephen, the Jupiterian, said, yes, it started. It is going extremely well.
Oh, good job, Stephen.
And Shira said, I have Leo midheaven.
Leo midheaven?
Uh-huh. And then
in the 9th house and the Virgo in the 10th? Okay. Well, then you want to merge those energies together and bring the creative philosophies and wisdom with the critical eye. Capiche?
Okay, and then Uzi said,
what's that score of the Celtics game? Busta Rhymes, Gemini, yeah. Oh, no, I mean on the cusp. Sorry, Taurus, Gemini cusp, yeah.
I'm not done. Busta Rhymes, Biggie, and Nicki are all Virgo moons. Yes, Aquarius and are lyrical geniuses.
Well, Aquarius sun sign, but yeah, lyrical geniuses, but the Virgo moon. Oh, Busta, Nicki, and Biggie Virgo moons. Yes, yes. I think I do know that.
Shira said she has Leo midheaven.
Well, yeah, you have the Leo midheaven in the 9th house if you have Virgo in the 10th house.
And Virgo part of fortune in the 10th house too.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. So then the Leo midheavens, Leo is 9th house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds good. But so merge them two together. Watch both my videos, the Leo midheaven and the Virgo midheaven, and morph those together. But it's gonna be that accountant energy. You know, you could be the like singing accountant, but or just the rapping nutritionist. You know, I'm playing, but you've got a creative book potentially that you could write or publish. You know, but hit me up for a birth chart. I mean, it's the only way you're gonna really.
Shira said I do love to sing. Actually,
See. Come on, Shira, I got you. Do you know what channel you just stumbled upon? Do you know who I is? I handle my biz. Here I is.
Did I already say that Steven said yes, it started?
Yeah, no, I said congrats, Steven. I'm mad happy for you. And I'm sure you're blessing those kids, man. Keep up the good work. I miss working with kids. God knows I work with my own, so I know. But I mean, you know, I 13 years teaching kids. Kids keep you young and alive. And make you tired and exhausted at the same time.
That's what I was about to say. That's not exactly true.
And make you tired and exhausted at the same time. No. But it's good to be around the youthful energy.
You said they keep you young and alive.
Yeah.
The alive part,
yeah. Oh my gosh. So, all right, you guys, this has been fun. Please say goodbye to the truth. Wish him happy birthday.
Bye.
Yeah, the truth. He's gonna be an old man.
Not really.
13. What kind of hat are you wearing?
I don't know.
What is this kid rocking? Look at him. Yo, he's got mad hair. Show him all your hair.
I have a lot of hair. And now it's all like weird because I've been wearing a hat for like the last 4 hours.
That's all right.
But
yeah, this kid's a very Taurus Mercury, very talented artist. I gotta try to get him to draw some stuff for Dad. But please join me on Discord. You know, if you want to rock out on Patreon, come to Coffee Talk. I mean, it's still a couple of weeks away, but June 12th, 1 p.m. Eastern over Zoom, only $15. tailoredtocoaching@gmail.com. Hit me up. Check out the website, tailoredtocoaching.com. All the testimonials on there, all my services, my prices, everything is real and legit. You want to book anything, email me directly. You can pay through Cash App, PayPal. If you need to, Zelle. I don't have Venmo. I haven't rocked with that. I like PayPal, Cash App, and Zelle. So, but just tailoredtocoaching@gmail.com. And I have a questionnaire you got to fill out for chart readings and services. I have an 11-week coaching program that's really good to help you increase your self-love and help you potentially get ready for your future soulmate. And
thank you, Uzi.
Yeah.
And thank you, Cash.
Yeah. Get the truth some happy birthday love. And astrological life coaching, 425, 5 weeks. We meet over Zoom. The first week, 60 minutes. I do your birth chart. You get an MP3 recording. Then the next 4 weeks, each week, we just break down 3 houses at a time. And I teach you how to exist with the flow of the energy of your birth chart and how to manifest through it, looking at the degrees, the numerology of them, looking at your human design. I'm telling you, I've had clients that have done it. They freaking love it. Astrological life coaching. It's a game changer. I'm about changing the game. All right. God bless y'all. Peace. Be safe. Drink your water. Make sure you put the new world in order.
Thank you, Mia. Thank you, Steven.
All right. Later.
Bye. Okay.